You've read the title. Let's put together a plan literally from A to Z on being a successful part-time real estate agent here in Ontario. I want this to be the most valuable video you could watch if this is your goal. I've met with so many agents, brokers, or soon-to-be agents, and guess what? A portion of them want to either, one, get their real estate license and start part-time to eventually become full-time, or two, they actually love their full-time job and they're just getting their license as a side job or side hustle. Either way, I think it's a fantastic idea. Let's go from start to finish on the exact 5 steps of what to do. First, we'll quickly touch on getting through the Humber College real estate program fast to get your license. Second, getting organized, essentially getting prepared, who you have to meet with and the documents you need. Third, setting your part-time schedule. Fourth, learning how to do the job, how to work with buyers, sellers, and lease clients professionally and fast. And be sure to stick around for the last and 5th, prospecting. Let's get your first clients and ultimately your first sale. Just quickly, I'm Callum Moore, eXp Realty real estate broker here in Ontario. And if you find these videos helpful, consider liking and subscribing. It means an absolute ton to me, but let's just dive right into the video. First on the list, let's get you through the Humber College real estate program fast. It consists of 7 courses and 6 exams. Okay, for this, I'll put a video up in the cards here that's a completely up-to-date video on exactly what I would do. I was able to get through the entire Humber College real estate program in 4.5 months, and in that video, I show how it can be done even faster. Also, I was essentially like you. I was only studying or reading on a part-time schedule. In that 4.5 months, I never studied or read over 3 hours on any day. I was very consistent with that 3 hours per day, and once I got to around course 3, it got even less at as little as about 2 hours per day. One thing I touch on that video is use my Exam Master mini courses I have put together. It's exactly what I wish I had. From mini quizzes, MCQs, mini notes, condensed notes on where to focus most, my exact fundamentals I use to pass all exams first try, as well as I break down on video 30+ questions you may see on the exams. Get those to help you from course 1 all the way to the last Sims 2, and those links in the description below are all value links for the time being for the YouTube family. Okay, so that's step 1, get through the Humber College real estate program fast. Let's move on to step 2, getting organized. For getting organized, the best time to start is just after simulation session 1, meaning that you have only 2 courses remaining and you're about 30 days from completion. We'll go through first what you need and then second who to meet. First, what you need, RICO will require a level 2 criminal record and judicial matters check, CRJMC. You can get this simply by searching locally. Search local police service station your area and follow the steps. It can either be done online or you may have to go in person, and it's around $40 to $70. I say get this around the 30 days before completion point, but to be safe, you can get it much earlier as it's good for 6 months. I know there's some areas that does take as long as 8 weeks, so you might as well get it early. The other document you'll need is your transcripts, essentially your Humber marks. So once you officially click through course 5, which is the last course and has no exam, you will now be finished and can print off your transcripts. Okay, second part of getting organized is who you have to meet, essentially interviewing brokerages. For this, I suggest meeting with 2 or 3 brokerage representatives just so you can see what's out there. However, I'm going to give it to you straight. This is exactly what I would do, right? I have to give it to you straight based on my experience, and this is what I would do if I was a part-time real estate agent. Book an eXp discovery meeting with myself and find out what I can do for you. Of course, watch my videos first, and I'll even link a playlist up in the cards here as well after this video if you want to go through it. Make sure the model's for you. Wait until you are about 30 to 45 days from completion and book that meeting. eXp Realty is of course amazing for full-time agents, but you being part-time, I will give you everything you need on your own time. No mandatory meetings on Monday, for instance, at 10 a.m. where you have to learn something that you're ultimately going to forget. We get straight to it, A to Z, on exactly what you need, fast and to the point. This is what I do and help with. There are now over 100 agents and brokers that have joined myself at eXp Realty, and you get access to our independent team here in Ontario, the on-agent crew, as well as entire access to the on-agent program absolutely free. How to work with with buyers and sellers, how to work with lease clients to get to your first 10K per month, how to run ads online, connected to your own CRM and website, how to start a YouTube channel and grow your brand and business, and I even touch on exactly how I cold call and door knock. Everything will be here for you to absolutely crush your part-time career, save more money, and maybe even do more deals than established full-time agents. Again, watch those EXP videos that I've put together. Wait until you're about 30 to 45 days from completion of the Humber College Real Estate Program. Book that meeting. We can cover so many questions in a short 30 to 45 minute Zoom call. Okay, on to third on the list, extremely important, set your schedule. Setting an organized schedule and sticking to it is extremely important for a full-time agent, but of course even more so as your time is limited when you're going part-time. With those limited hours, let's not waste even 1 second. This is exactly what I would do, and I'll base it on being a 9 to 5 work at your normal job Monday to Friday. I am up very early in the mornings, even as a full-time agent. My day starts at 4:30 a.m. This is where I'm learning, writing, filming, and if I'm running any ads, it's checking on them, refining them, or altering them. That's the creative stuff out of the way that requires the most brain power. Then I move on to the reactive stuff, emails, DMs, comments, and time blocking on social media to connect with SOI if needed. Personally, I stretch and work out as well, but that would be my morning routine, and then off to work from 9 to 5. Working 9 to 5 or a variation of 9 to 5 is not the worst by any means, because guess what? A majority of the clients you work with also work 9 to 5. Here's a little trick that I do even as a full-time agent. I take control of the situation and the communication. I don't let my clients dictate the time. I do, however, give them options. If we are going to go see properties, I give them 2 dates and 2 times. For instance, Thursday from 5:30 to 7:30 or Saturdays from 10 to 12 type thing. Give them a couple options, maybe even give them 3 options, but take control of your time. This will not be an issue at all. Most deals happen in the evenings anyways. You aren't missing anything. At work, if you have flexibility, try to work on your real estate career if possible. And of course, plan your prospecting right after work. We'll save prospecting to step 5 and let's move on to step 4, learn the business. This is where it gets very hard for part-time agents working at that traditional brokerage business model that does, for instance, training at 10 a.m. This is not possible for you, but now things have changed. Again, if you join myself at eXp Realty, you will learn this process working with buyers and working with sellers and lease clients, which is so important at the beginning to get your confidence up that you can actually do the job. You will get access to all of this training, support, tools, and our independent team absolutely free. However, of course, I do know that not agents will join eXp Realty. They already have other brokerages set up, or they actually just want to get ahead of the game while they're in the Humber College Real Estate Program. So I do have my additional course, Buyer and Seller Logistics and Actions course, specifically here in Ontario from A to Z, and it's everything I wish I had before starting. Again, look to the description below for that. Those are also value links for the time being for the YouTube family. Get it now and have it to refer back to when needed. That one does not expire and it is always updated. Okay, so now you have 1, your plan to pass the Humber College Real Estate Program fast. 2, you are getting organized with documents you need and setting brokerage meeting appointments. 3, setting your part-time schedule. 4, learning how to do the job, getting your knowledge on point. And now 5, prospecting. Let's get clients. Again, for this one, I'm going to put an absolute amazing video that does the 5 steps to get your clients. Follow those steps, repeat those steps, and you will 100% be successful. But essentially at 5 p.m., you are coming home, you are following up with online ads if you are running any, you are connecting with your SOI, door knocking or cold calling. And try to have a minimum of at least 2 hours per day on the weekdays for this extremely important task. On the weekends, of course, you can do much more. Just don't come home and make that 1 or 2 generic Instagram or Facebook posts we all see and think you're going to get clients. This is now time to work. Being a part-time real estate agent here in Ontario can not only be super fun, but extremely profitable. Give yourself the best chance to be successful by following these steps in this video, and maybe more importantly as well, set your goal. Do me this one favor, don't say this phrase, I plan on getting my real estate license to start part-time and see how it goes. See how it goes is not a goal. That is a sure step towards failure. Either tell yourself right now, put it down on paper, even put it on the fridge. I am getting my real estate license to work on it very hard as a part-time agent and I will be successful. Or I'm getting my real estate license to eventually become a full-time real estate agent and again, I will be successful. Put that statement into the universe and into your mind. I really hope this helped, guys. Everything I talked about, videos, tools, support, book a meeting with me, everything is in the description below. The Exam Master mini courses are at the top. Under that is the Buyer and Seller Logistics and Actions course, specifically here in Ontario. And right below that, you can book an EXP Discovery meeting with me when the time is right. I'll put my entire Humber College real estate playlist here as well for you to bookmark and refer to when needed. And if you have any questions or even just want to tell me where you are in the process, if this video helped, you can email, DM, comment on this video. I get back to everyone. My name is Callum Moore, eXp Realty real estate broker here in Ontario. Thanks so much for watching and we'll see you in the next one.